Hello trainers, welcome to One Pokepack, where we open one pack of Pokemon cards. This is an extra video because I'm going to film videos to make up for the time lost because, my hand decided to be stupid. So, makeup episode 1 is going to be a Pokemon pack from Twilight Princess. Wait, no. That's a different IP. Twilight Masquerade. I got this in a 2-pack that had a Gengar eraser. And last time I had Gengar, I mean, it was either Gengar or Doofus. What? Oh, I've been informed the other guy is Bellabolt. But, I mean, he looks like a Doofus. Anyway, last time I got something Gengar related, I got some really good pulls out of the packs. So, let's see if Good Luck Gengar can help us out a bit. So, alright. Here's the code. Thanks for stopping by. We got a basic fire energy. Don't be basic. Alright, starting off with Farfetch'd. 70 hit points, colorless, or any type. Ability, Impromptu Carrier. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may search your deck for a Pokemon Tool card and attach it to this Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. Whatever, single colorless for Match Cut. 30 damage. Discard a special energy from your opponent's Pokemon. Opponent's active Pokemon. Sorry about that. Torkoal. Just taking a breather right there. 130 hit points, fire type, single fire, colorless for Ramming Shell, 30 damage. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks after applying weaknesses and resistance. 1 fire and 2 colorless for Fire Spin, 120. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. And it just spins it out. Got Kadabra. Evolves from Abra. 80 hit points, Psychic. Single Psychic for Psychic, 10 plus. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Oof. Hawlucha! Lucha. It's a wrestling Pokemon, as you do. 70 hit points, fighting type. 2 fights for a prize count, 50 plus. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, this attack does 90 more damage. Oof. From the top ropes there. Chiyu. 110 hit points, fire type. Single colorless, Allure. Draw 2 cards. 1 fire and a colorless. For Ground Melter. 60 damage. If a stadium is in play, this attack does 60 more damage, then discard that stadium. This thing literally sets the stadium on fire. Hey, we got a lucky helmet. Speaking of tools. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it's knocked out, draw 2 cards. Well, there you go. It's been a while. But we finally have a 1-pack combo. Especially since, Farfetch'd ain't got much going on. Got Mighty Yena. We'll have some Poochyena. 120 hit points, dark type. Single dark hunting pack, 30 plus. If Mighty Yena is on your bench, this attack does 90 more damage. Excuse me. 1 dark and 1 colorless for corner, 60. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. They are fucked. Area 2. Is there an Area 5? Or Area 3. Evolves from Spinarak. 90 hit points, grass type. It's a foil. As you could probably... There we go. Well, not really. Yeah, there you can. You can tell they got a special thing. Ability, Big Net. Your opponent's active evolution Pokemon's retreat cost is 1 colorless more. So 1 energy more. Single grass for String Bind, 10 plus. This attack does 30 more damage for each colorless in your opponent's active Pokemon retreat cost. Oh, nice. So if it's got a big retreat. Oh, hello. Got a full art of Fione. So that, see? I mean, again, told you. I mean, it may not be worth much, but it's a full art, so good luck, Gengar. Helps again. Anyway, 70 hit points, water type. Single colorless, Beckon. Put a support card from your discard pile into your hand. 1 waterless, energy press for 20x. This attack does 20 damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Ooh. And we got Munkidori. Okay, there we go. Munkidori. So I like monkey and hunky-dory. 110 hit points. Psychic. Ability. Adrena Brain. What? Right. Once in your turn, if this Pokemon has any dark energy attached, you may move up to 3 damage counters from one of your Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh. Ooh. Single Psychic and a colorless Mind Bend for 60. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm filming this like 2 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, we're going to do the rundown, and then I'm going to go to bed. That is nasty, especially, you know, attach one Psychic, attach one color, Dark, and then boom. You transfer one of your Pokemon. It doesn't say this one, it's just one of your Pokemon to any of them. Any of your Pokemon that have damage, move it to them. Plus, it's got a pretty nasty ability. I do like that. That is some beautiful art. I mean, if nothing else, its abilities are alright. I mean, yeah, you can put it with like, get a support card back, but, I mean, I do like the art. Well, I just like the art. This, now, Ariados, definitely I like that one. I mean, yeah, he only deals like 40 damage, or they deal 40 damage, but if your opponent's playing something that's weak against grass, which is something. Oh, dark type. There we go. So if they're weak against grass, boom, there you go. That does 80 damage. So, for each, and since that adds 1, I mean, if you got like Mightyena, that's 2 retreat. So that's 60 damage. So that is pretty nasty. Mightyena is kind of obviously a pack thing, so if you got one on the bench, one there, boom, you're set. Also, corner's pretty good, so I do like that one. Yeah, if you know your opponent's gonna really do some damage, slap that on them and then get to draw 2 cards. Yeah, and if it survives and get hits again, boom, you get 2 more cards. That's an if-then situation. Like, if you know your opponent's playing stadiums, have that. Otherwise, or you could play stadiums. Have your stadium in, and then when that one attacks, does 120, and then get rid of it. Put another one in. I love this thing all over. I like the art. I like the feel. I like the aesthetic. I like the ability. What the ability does. So 9 plus 5 is 140. So that's pretty good. especially if you're kind of losing. But yeah, that is awesome. Waluche. I just think it's funny that Psychic Energy does an ability called Psychic, which does 10 damage, plus more damage for each energy attached. So if they got like 3, you're doing 100 damage. And that's only stage 2. That's not even Alakazam. It's alright. I mean, well, it's do Ramming Shell, and you could really take some, like, lessen the damage. It's got a really high retreat cost, so that means Gyarados probably do some damage to it. I like his ability. So, search your deck for a Pokemon tool card. Yeah, that one's pretty good. So, but it's an alright Farfetch'd. It's not the best. Pretty good. MVP for me, I always got to go with the Spooters. I like spiders in general. They're just fascinating creatures, and I think honestly they get too much bad press for being creepy when they're actually very useful and very pretty. But like I said, Big Net, that's pretty good, especially with String Bind. You only need 1 grass to do. So, and for those of you who want to see this special card one more time, just you and me. There we go. So that is Pokemon Twilight Masquerade. Thank you, Gengar, for helping out. I will see you tomorrow. Have a Poketastic day.